like Mr. Organised here.
Seatbelts. Seatbelts, do you need one or two?
Depends if you got someone on your lap or not, I suppose.
Windscreen, no windscreen.
No, I don't need that. Right, we got Mick Brody here at Wilby Drags. Mick's probably been coming here longer than I've been alive, I reckon.
Since I was 12.
Woo! I learnt recently that he was pretty young when he started coming. Mate, and I also learnt recently, I won't pretend to know much about drag racing, I learnt recently there's a couple of different styles, so like there's a breakout and bracket. Is that right?
There is, but we mainly here just run heads up.
Yep.
So it's just, first one to the finish line virtually is winner, you know, so
yeah, right.
That's the way it's pretty much been here, even from the old, flag drop days.
Yeah, right.
Originally the track used to be 350 metres long, so it's nearly a quarter mile long. It was too much. We had a lot of people going into the fence, back then.
Yeah, right up the end there, yep.
Yeah, and that was the old arm drop, and so it's pretty interesting back then.
Yeah, it's all moved along a bit by then. So, you tell us what's your favourite thing about here? You've been coming a long time, and you obviously love it.
I think it's a grassroots style. Anybody can start here, and you get your car off the street. People think when they go to the big tracks, oh, my car's not quick enough, You only got to have a look around what we got. We've got a good variety of vehicles, right away from the family car, We've got people that are racing their everyday family cars, their work vehicles.
Yep.
Everybody's just having a great day, and they'll swap lanes and they'll race against their mates, and that's the best part of it. It's
just grassroots and good fun.
Exactly right. Right.
Perfect.
Yeah. And I mean, naturally, then you step up. There's all sorts of vehicles. You step up. We've got Rob Chapman, who's a pretty experienced racer. He's brought on his street car. We've got a lot of people. Brycey, he's been coming here a long time. We've got a lot of newcomers, which is good. Brian Gill, he used to race here. He's back here again. So it's good to sort of get everybody back again.
It's a good turnout today, and it's good to see the club coming along. So the more the people support it, the better it's going to get.
Yeah, since they've taken over, I mean, you've only got to have a look at the place. I mean, it's manpower, They've got a lot of dedicated guys. They've cleaned everything up. The tracks, the facility is as best it's ever looked, and they've got a lot of plans for it, a lot of big plans for it, so it'll be a great thing to happen.
So when you say heads up racing, I know when I had the VK here a couple of events ago, I would say I wasn't the quickest straight out of the hole because the car was a bit slow, but I would get the win overall across the line first, but still the win was handed to the other person. That just
that depends how that's right, reaction time.
Yep.
So today we have it set as a virtually a heads up. You can change it.
Yeah, okay.
You can change it, so if somebody sits on the line, so it'll actually trigger from when the light goes green. So if you sit there for 3 seconds, you'll be 3 seconds slower.
Yeah.
But all the tracks in Australia all pretty much go A to B. So when you break that beam, and you break the other beam at the other end of the track, that's when you actually register your time.
Yeah, nice. I didn't realise you actually changed it on that system.
Yeah, you can change it on that system. So, and that's what we've got today, because a lot of people, being a test and tune, a lot of people want to test their cars. So, I mean, it doesn't lie. If you can sit there for 10 seconds, whether you be a turbo car or an aspirated car, you just want to get your RPM right. So you go, okay, the light might go green and you'll leave 3 seconds later. It doesn't matter until you break that beam at the bottom where your front wheel is, until you get to the end. That way, if you change something on the car, it'll show on the car. It won't.
Right. That makes
Whereas
sense.
if it's a driver, you go, oh, did that work or not? Oh, I was slower on the light. So that's the beauty of the test and tune. And look, I like that style of racing anyway, because we're always mucking around with things and trying to develop things, so it'll tell you what the car's doing. So you go, okay, that didn't work, or that worked, and that's how you sort of know,
Oh, awesome. Thanks for the chat. Appreciate it.
No worries, man.
Right.
Look forward to a few more of these meetings.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, cheers.
Get along, support it, guys. A couple of mixed weapons. thing's pretty cool. Do you mind quickly telling me what it is?
It's a 1922 Senador T-Model Ford.
Nice. Looks good. You going alright?
Yeah, look, it just did 60